So I've just been warned by Michael over there. He's a producer of the show, Michael. Michael just warned me because I came out to say hello to the ladies and gentlemen before we started, and I cussed a little bit, and I mentioned a part of the body that is used for toilet visits.
Okay, all right.
That's all right to say, right? And he was like, "Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say." So I'm not allowed to say anything to do with, you know, a part of the body that's used for toilet visits. Round the back.
Yeah. So no number two.
No. So there will be no scatological humor in the show tonight. In no way will there be any of that kind of thing. The horse will be holding it in. And everything's gonna, well, look, I think by the end of tonight we're all gonna be smelling of roses right here. And the thing was, the part of the body that I mentioned that, you know, is used for toilet visits, I didn't even mention a real one. I was talking about, you know, like somebody has an artificial, you know, it's like a, you know,
like it's faux. It's faux.
Like a faux.
A faux.
Yeah. A faux artificial, a false,
like a faux sphincter.
Wasn't faux sphincter one of the original members of Kraftwerk?
Yes, that's correct.
So it was Ralph Hutter, Florian Schneider, and faux sphincter, right?
Sphincter.
Yeah, it's like, and what did they sing? They sang that, "We are the robots. Dance for us, monkey."
Hello, I am faux sphincter. We are Kraftwerk. Yeah.
Let us rock, Cleveland. It's faux sphincter and the guys. So anyway, I'm not allowed to say artificial anus. Oh!
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, that's great, everybody. Yeah, great, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Quietly. Please let your applause die away quite naturally. Please let me stop you from this completely genuine. They didn't even go to the end of it. They didn't go to that bit.
No. They were out, man.
They were out. They were like, hey! Our work here is done. Now you dance, monkey. Dance! I'm sad.
Dance for our pleasure, sad monkey.
Oh, don't make me dance, evil robot.
You will get no sausages if you don't dance.
Please, give me sausages. I'm a tubby little boy who wants sausages. What the hell is this?
The hell?
to be a weird one. It's a great day for America, everybody. Not such a great day for one personality. Who's this, Jeff? Who's this?
Ooh, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, right. Someone hacked into his Twitter account and it's filled with offensive nonsense and stupid jokes. Then it got hacked. Think big and kick ass. Ah!
Dance for me, Donald Trump.
Do you know that a couple in England... A couple in England sold a mirror on eBay that they claim is haunted. It's really creepy. I used to think my mirror was haunted. Then I realised the grey old lady in the nightgown was me. Do you know that police in Florida had to restrain a woman who was fighting with her boyfriend because he scratched his testicles too much? The police didn't press charges. They decided to leave those two nuts alone. And very excitingly today, the lineup for the Bonnaroo Music Festival in Tennessee has been announced. Very excited. This year, the headlines are going to be Paul McCartney and Tom Petty. I'm like, wow. Paul McCartney and Tom Petty on stage together. We wouldn't have a photograph of that, would we? There you go. Yeah. Let me see that again. Yeah. There's your quality entertainment right there. You know, it's a great day if you want to dress like a mailman, and who doesn't? Because the US Postal Service is launching a fashion line. I'm not kidding. They're actually doing this.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Finally, we can all be as stylish as, I don't know, this guy. Yeah, that guy. Nothing says summer loving like wool shorts. Oh, that makes me laugh. You know, once the Postal Service fashion line comes out, postal workers are going to have to start delivering mail like this. But I hope the Postal Service doesn't get too deep into the fashion world. I don't want my mailman to be dressed like that guy. Yeah, that guy, come on. Or maybe I do. Let me see that guy again.
The hell, man?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Accordion pants.
Accordion pants. Anyway, the clothes, the post office clothes themselves, they're going to be made by a company in Cleveland. See, it's a classic formula. Post office plus Cleveland equals high fashion. I've never dressed up as a postal worker. The closest one time at Halloween, I covered my penis in stamps, called myself junk mail. But that was a different thing. Yeah. Of course, stamps were cheaper then when I did that. Only cost me $150. Anyway, some people think the fashion line is a bad idea, but I think if the post office gets behind something, it usually turns out to be a good idea. Look at sponsoring Lance Armstrong, for example. And the Postal Service clothing line gets my stamp of approval. You see what I did there, right? Yeah. Now, but I wonder if they'll ever release especially, you know, a sexy mailman outfit. You know, like they've already got that. It's the UPS guy. But women do love a man in a uniform. Well, not every single man in a uniform. Like, not Fidel Castro. Like, women are... Well, ladies don't dig an artificial anus. That's true. Fidel Castro does have an artificial anus. He does. Every time I say that artificial anus, I want to say it like this. Artificial anus. Da-da-da-da. I don't know why I want to do that. Artificial anus. Da-da-da-da. Anyway, here's what weird. Project Runway once had a challenge to update the Postal Service uniform. Remember that in Project Runway?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch Project Runway, but it was on Season 5, Episode 8. The remaining contestants were Paddy, Yolanda, Jack, Brian, Melanie, Adam, and Casey. And the only thing that disappoints me is they won't be releasing an actual mailbag as part of the collection, but I guess that's okay, because I already have my own mailbag. I carry it with me all the time. Jeff, do you have a mailbag? Or,
Yeah, no, but I've got a package for you.
Okay. Anyway, the Postal Service clothing line is going to be called Rain, Heat and Snow. That's the name of it. I know. It's also the name of my Earth, Wind and Fire cover band. They were a great band. That great song. What was that song they had?
Yeah, September.
September, yeah. And then that other great song?
Yeah,
September, yeah. Artificial anus. Artificial anus. Artificial anus.
It's a great song. That was our band for a while, Artificial Anus.
Artificial anus?
Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm ready to bail on this part.
It's going very well, man. I gotta tell you.
I think it's going very well. I cried a bit, but nobody noticed.
I always like watching you cry. It's nice.
Hey, show me the picture of Tom Petty and yeah. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it really does. Want to do the commercial break thing?
I'll get you out of here.
All right, come on.
We'll be right back with more Dancing Monkey and Artificial Anus after this.
Big show where tonight all body parts are real. You all right there?
Oh, I'm great, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get the flu? Everybody's got the flu in this building. This like one of the soap operas. Everyone had to go home. No, they actually closed down production because everyone in the soap opera had the flu.
Greg, you say everyone in the soap opera had the flu?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's enough. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's street mail time. Time to take advice from a man who once danced under the name Expedited Mail.
Play the jingle.
Euro trashes and Euro litter. Get on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Check the tweets.
Plus email. Email time again. All right, then. This is from Tammy in Easton in Pennsylvania. Dear Craig and Jeff, my husband and I are going to New Orleans next week. Any recommendations on a good place for dinner? No, we were there for the Super Bowl,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
What was the name of that steakhouse we went to? It's fantastic. Brennan's?
Brennan's.
Brennan's.
Yeah.
Brennan's. Was it Brennan's Secretariat?
Sure it was.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't go in. You can't. You can take a horse to the steakhouse, but you can't give him. Also, with that thing about burgers that's going on in Britain right now, you're very squeamish. You're very squeamish, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. This will never happen in America. Oh man. Anyway, here's that steakhouse, Dickie Brennan's. That was what you kept arriving late, remember?
Yeah, I never actually got to eat the food.
Brad, we always had these terrific meals, and then you would always be working with your skeleton crew or something, and then you always got there late.
It was very upsetting.
But you always got dessert.
Good dessert.
Good desserts. And very good steak. You just never got any.
Yeah, I heard about it, and I hear it's great.
Dickie Brennan's in the French Quarter, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, you two could do the crikey without me. You don't need me. You don't need me. All right, this is from Lee in Minnesota. Lee sent a picture of himself. That was a weird one.
Oh, dear.
There's a guy who could use a steak, don't you think? Anyway, Lee said you want to get yourself down to Brennan's Steakhouse. Dickie Brennan's Steakhouse and dessert. Anyway, Lee in Minnesota says, Dear Craig, how do you take your coffee? Oh, I like my coffee like I like my lovers. From Brazil. Jeff, how do you take your coffee?
Dark.
Secretary, how do you take your coffee? I think that answered that one pretty clear.
Takes it intravenously, apparently.
Or in through his artificial, never mind. This is from Carl in Wisconsin, who says, Dear Craig, why does Jeff wear a Price is Right tag?
None of your business, jackass.
Yeah. You know, I got one here. I should put one on myself, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's only fair.
All right, then. Hold on. All right, I'll get this thing on. This will look very pleasant on me, and then everyone will know who I am. There you are. This is from Mindy in DeKalb, Illinois. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, does Secretariat eat? No. Do you eat, Secretariat? Do you have coffee? This is from Donald in Pittsburgh. What kind of a bird is that, he said?
That looks like a cockatoo.
Cockatoo, right? Dearest Craig and Jeff, when will you two do a buddy film?
Well, as soon as they give us the money.
Yeah. This is, we're out of time, so we get 3 left to do, so we'll do that thing.
Quickly, there's no time.
Right, okay.
Read the tweets.
David in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Dear Craig and Jeff, in your opinion, is there ever such a thing as too many zombie movies? No! This is from Carla in Cincinnati, Ohio. Dear Craig and his robot pal, Jeff.
Hey.
Who are you rooting for in the Oscars? Oh, that guy who did that thing. That was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, so good.
Yeah. And finally, this is from Gina in Vancouver, British Columbia. She says, Dear Craig and Jeff, how come you always run out of time before the end of the emails? Oh, sorry, we have no time. I'm sorry. We'll be right back, everybody. My first guest tonight is an actor. An actor. I know. He stars in The Big Bang Theory. I know. It airs Thursday nights at 8 on CBS. I know. Kunal Nayyar, everybody.
good.
Kunal!
Doesn't work if you only have one syllable. Because you can say Kunal and I have to go like, Craig.
Well, my name isn't dramatic enough for you.
No, it's a dramatic name.
No, it's not. It apparently only has one syllable. Craig.
Yeah, but your last name is like Craig Ferguson. What a cool name. You know what I mean? My name is like Kunal Nayyar. Like it's not, you know.
Is it Nayyar? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's like actually in India you pronounce it Nayyar, like mayor. Like mayor.
John Mayer? Are you related to John Mayer? He's so adorable.
He's a great voice that guy's got. And he is very good with the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
He's always dating beautiful women.
Yes, and the thing is, other women who he's not dating, they love him too.
Which I want All right, I'll just stay out between you and John Mayer.
That's nothing. I just made it up. I don't know. I don't remember. He seems a very talented man, very nice, I'm sure.
Yeah. His face looks nice when he sings.
What does your face look like when you sing? Let's try right now. Okay. Do you know the song Artificial? No. What's a song you like to sing that's not in public domaine? Frere Jacques?
I can't sing.
Yeah, Frere Jacques. Sing that.
What is that? That means we have a cultural difference here. What's it called?
Frere Jacques, it's French. It's my brother Jack. It's like Frere Jacques, dorme.
Well, now we know what you're singing.
No. Wait, it's not fair. That wasn't my. I'll do my other singing face.
What? Okay.
Frere.
Well, that's good. You know when people close their eyes?
Yeah.
No. What was I watching? What was I watching the other day? Like the Grammys or something. And I can't name who was the actress, but there was an actress in the audience who was singing along with one of the musicians and like pointing out the notes.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, not only are you lip singing to the music, you're also fakely pointing out notes. Like when the singer was high, I can't say who it is, but
Why not?
Because that's not the kind of gentleman that I am.
Oh, well, all right. So tell me, whisper then. I'll cover my microphone up.
No.
I'm just curious. I want to know.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Right. Come on. I don't even know who that is. I seriously don't.
Really?
Yeah, no, I've never heard of the woman at all. Are you sure she's a real actress?
Well, I think she is.
All right, fair enough. Well, she can.
Yeah.
You know, like when on American Idol, do you watch that show?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Yeah.
Well, you know when they always do the same singing, it's always that little finger move,
Oh, yeah.
that little clitoral stimulation thing that's going on.
You can say that word on network television?
I don't know, can you? Yeah, you go. Wait. Hold on. Apparently we can only say it once. And we've used it up.
Okay, good.
All right.
Because that was gonna.
So anyway, nice hat. Thank you. Yeah.
Are you making? You like the hat, or you seriously?
I like the hat. I'm concerned it might be on wrong way around. Good. Made you do it. I wanted to see if you were actually losing your hair and were too frightened to tell us.
No. You know what is interesting about losing hair for me though is I've gotten like a wide widow's peak now.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So unfortunately, I don't look as good as Jude Law, but when I'm 35, I'm gonna start wearing it back like Jude Law.
Listen, I think you look great. Yeah.
I have had this hat for 8 years though, and I bought it for $8. I have washed it since. I have washed it.
How do you wash a hat? Or do you have people wash your hat? You know what I mean?
And I wash my own hat always.
Oh, really? Jeff, do you wash your own hat?
Oh, yeah.
He's washing it right now.
Yes, he is.
You can get, actually I've never washed it, but I would presume you can get a hat dry cleaned.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's hat
Dry cleaners?
hygienists all over Los Angeles. Have you ever taken your hat to India?
This hat has gone to India. You can make it flat like this and then put it in the suitcase, and then when you get home, you just like do this a bunch.
And when you go, like when you visit relatives in India and you've got their hat on, are they like, oh, nice hat? Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they all were like, oh, American Return, Hollywood.
Yeah, no. I get that in Scotland as well.
Oh, really? Why?
Where's your hat? Kunal Nayyar's got a hat. You don't have a hat.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Should I take it off?
No, I like it. Maybe. Well, it'd be quite good if you turned up to do the show and you took your hat off and put it down like you were a doctor. You know, it's like, well, Craig,
Oh, yeah, so you walk in and then I'm just like, well, Craig.
Yes?
There's some good news and there's some bad news.
You got me a hat?
You can have it if that's going to help you with the bad news.
Am I going to have to wash my own hat from now on, Doctor? Is that what you're saying? Have you ever think about that,
Yeah.
Doctor? Doctors, that's a good job. You know, once the sitcom thing's done.
Becoming a doctor?
Yeah, why not? It's easy.
In what universe would I want to become a doctor? Are you running out of things to say, so you're just like saying inane things to me? I mean, I would rather like... What?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo live?
God, another joke that I'm not getting.
No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's an inane thing that I just made up to say to you. Have you ever seen a kangaroo live?
No. You know what I find interesting about kangaroos, though, is they have a real-life pouch that they put their babies into.
Oh, what, you thought it was somebody was making it up? Like it was
If you haven't, okay, if you're a kid and you read all these like cartoon books that have these things, and then doesn't it sound like a made-up thing that there's an animal that actually has like a pocket in its body that you can put your baby in? Like, doesn't that...
Yeah, you make a fair point,
I mean,
actually. I never
and then-
thought about it, yeah.
Okay, this is ridiculous, because my hair's flat now. So...
Yeah, you got a bit hat hair there,
know.
a little bit. We have to take a commercial break.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Backyard. No. In Scotland.
Oh.
Hey, we were just talking about golf. Kunal's taken up golf, and so have I. I know.
No one is impressed.
No, and no one's impressed, but I like it, and we can play golf together like friends.
I know. Do you like golf fashion?
Yes.
That's what I think. Do you like do the full, like the Scottish clad type with the...
Yeah. Well, I'm Scottish. The like +4s, and then and the bra. Do you wear the bra?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Maybe that's just me.
Yeah. Seriously, is there like a golf bra that you wear on your chest?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe if there is, I'm in. But I don't think so.
What if men suddenly had to start wearing bras? That would be insane.
Yeah. I'll do it if you do it.
Okay. That's the worst game ever, because whenever someone says that, then they don't actually do it, so you're the idiot stuck wearing a bra.
Yeah.
Craig Ferguson told me to wear this to the Emmys.
Oh, don't worry, I'll never be at the Emmys. Well, we're out of time. You want a... what do you want?
do we
You want
do?
a bag of money, a big foam finger, you want some coconuts, or you want your own name tag from The Price is Right?
Okay, I'll do my own name tag.
You want to do it yourself?
No, you do it for
All
me.
right, I'll do it, right.
Okay.
So you want me to spell Kunal?
Yeah.
Want to smell my pen?
Yeah. Mother, that's good. What songs can we sing?
Welcome back. My next guest is an actress. I know. This isn't going to last long, is it? Nah. She guest stars on Enlightened, which airs Sundays on HBO. Molly Shannon, everybody. Molly Shannon. It's lovely to see you. I see you in the mornings. I see you in the morning. We get coffee at the same place.
We do. So we get to have coffee together.
We do. It's
And
nice.
didn't you love that one coffee place? You said the best cup of coffee was another place down the street. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? It was very good. I tried
The
it.
secret celebrity coffee place. I like your dress.
Thank you
Is that
so much.
see-through? Because I'm trying, but I'm not getting it. Like, it looks like it should be see-through, and then when I'm, like, looking, it's like, wait, where's everything gone?
No, it's...
No, I don't mean that. I mean, you can't see through it. It's like my eyes stop working when they reach the material. What happened?
The name of the designer, it's called Bread and Butterflies. This amazing girl, Caitlin, made it for me. I love this dress.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a little Valentine's dress. Yeah, no, there's a slip underneath it, so you can't see through it.
Oh, yeah, well.
But anyhow, I feel so relaxed because I went swimming before I came here today.
What, you swam? Swam here? Where did you go swimming? In the ocean?
No, I went...
You can't swim here.
Oh, no, you don't have a pool here?
No, you... Of course not. I'm a man of the people. What are you talking about? I don't have a pool. I live in a double wide. With a pool. Small. No, I don't swim in the ocean here, is what I mean. Don't. It's polluted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, you're not really swimming, you're just kind of going through the motions, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, some people say, my husband's a surfer, so he is in the ocean a lot. But yeah, I don't swim in the ocean.
Professionally?
No, not professionally. He just loves surfing, so he goes a couple times a week. But I just swim at the pool, at the YMCA.
I've swum at that pool. Is swum the right
love
way?
it.
Swum or swam?
Swam.
Are you sure?
Swam.
Swimmed? I've swimmed there. Did you enjoy the YMCA?
I do. I love it. I just like it. You just see so many different kinds of people, and swimming relaxes me. I love it. It just makes me
you seem
feel
a bit
good.
more relaxed. Yeah, oh, good.
Do I? Yeah,
How
I
much did you
feel-
swim? Like,
I swam for an hour.
what?
I swam for an hour.
You gotta watch that. That's too much swimming. You'll get aqua soric. Yeah, no, you're aquanexic. That's what you'll get.
Aquanexic.
Aquanazora.
Do you exercise?
No, look at me. Yeah, I do actually. I've just got into this thing lifting weights up and down, heavy weights up and down. I lift them up and down. It's they're very heavy. And after a while, like, this is pointless. We're not taking them anywhere.
Do you do that every day?
Yes.
That's amazing. Funny. It's good for your bones.
Yeah. Feel that. I'm doing this thing.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good.
That's
Wow,
right.
you're muscular.
Yes, I am. But
Okay.
you can't tell.
No.
You can't tell because I'm wearing a slip under there. So you can't really tell.
No.
No, I didn't know you were a big exercise sort of.
I am. It makes me feel so. I'm a runner too. I just feel like it makes me a calmer mother. Like I love being a mom, but it just.
Don't your children get upset when you run away or swim away from you?
Yeah, they don't
I'm doing
like
this
that.
to be a better mom.
That's funny. Yeah, they do get like that. They're like, why do you have to go running? But they understand too.
But you have to get your kids exercise now as well because they don't get exercise in school, so you have to like chase them around with a broom or something for an hour a day.
Yeah, at my kids' school they have yoga, so that's pretty.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of pinko communist school are you sending these kids to? Yoga?
Yoga, they do.
Really?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, see, now, do you do yoga?
No, I do not. Actually, this is crazy. I went to the little place in our neighborhood, and I wanted a good workout. So I said, oh yeah, I'll take that level 2 class. And the instructor came, and I was really impressed. Whenever I do take a yoga class, I'm impressed with how well people can stretch and do that.
Sure,
Some of those people are so good. But the instructor came and tapped me, and he was like, are you sure you're in the right class? And I was like, ugh. I was so embarrassed. And then
What a jerk.
he was such a jerk. And then I felt self-conscious. Like I thought, God, does he think I'm so terrible? Then we went to do a handstand, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm doing a handstand. And he was like, you're not supposed to do it like that. And then I said,
You sure this was yoga?
Yeah, this was yoga.
Because yoga is meant to be, it means union. It's like whatever it looks like on you, that's what it looks like. That's the whole idea of it, right?
So, exactly. So
Right.
then I said, why are you being so condescending? And he was like, I don't like the way you're acting. And we got in a big fight in the class.
Really?
And I was like, yeah.
Dude, don't do that with your fingers.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. That's as bad as saying artificial anus.
I was like that. But my husband was laughing because he was like, you got in a fight at a yoga class? But I did.
See, I have a theory about yoga is that it's like, it should make you calm. Whenever I do it, it makes me calm. But when I look at other people who do it too much,
Yeah.
I'm like, if you do it too much, makes you a jerk.
Is that, that's how this goes.
I think it does. I think what happens is you bend and stretch just beyond, like you get to a point that's the right point, and if you go beyond that, you
Right.
turn into a sanctimonious, Yeah. And you have to be careful. It's really a thing, though.
Is it just over the edge?
I think so, because like people who do yoga and just like get on with it, that's one thing. I mean, it's a fantastic thing. How could you be against yoga? It's beautiful and healthy and lovely.
Right.
But then you get the people that go, well, I don't know because I do yoga. And I'm like, I didn't even ask you. Yeah. Is that all right to say that?
I like how you can say
Do you know what I mean? It's
I
like,
do.
It's like people can, it's like
Yeah.
the Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah.
I like the Dave Matthews Band. But if I meet other people that like the Dave Matthews Band, I don't like them. Isn't that weird?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like the Woody Allen, like, you don't want to be a member of a club that would have you as a member?
That Groucho
Right.
Marx. That was
Oh, Groucho Marx.
Yeah, Woody
Oh.
Allen was the take your daughter to work day. That was a different. That was a different day.
That's good. Oh, that's
Don't even. Woody. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Do you play a musical instrument?
I played the piano when I was younger because I liked the piano teacher. I wasn't that interested in piano, but the piano teacher would wear these silky blouses, and I would sit next to her on the thing, and I liked when her silk would brush against my cheek. I was like, I liked Mrs. Gold. I liked her.
I only asked if you played a musical instrument. Well, anyway, we're out of time.
Okay.
So, do you want to throw frisbees at the horse? Do you want some coconuts? Do you want your own name tag from the place?
Coconuts.
Oh, right, coconuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You just want them?
I want to drink one.
You want to drink a coconut? Well, you got to open
Okay.
it first. There you go.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Here. There you are. Do you find swimming helps you relax? So, Jeff and I both have our prices right, name tags, and so I thought I'd make one for the horse, you know, to be nice, right, Jeff?
Yeah, it's nice.
To be part of the gang, you know, it's the three amigos here, this is it, you know. Smell that.
Oh, man, that's good.
Oh, yeah. All right, then. So, we got mine done. Got Jeff's done. There we got one for Secretariat, and we'll be all good. You ready? There you are. You put that on right there, buddy.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
So I've just been warned by Michael over there. He's the producer of the show, Michael. Michael just warned me because I came out to say hello to the ladies and gentlemen before we started, and I cussed a little bit, and I mentioned a part of the body that is used for toilet visits.
Okay, all right.
That's all right to say,
Yeah.
right? And he was like, "Don't say that. Don't say that. When we don't say." So I'm not allowed to say anything to do with, you know, a part of the body that's used for toilet visits. Round the back.
Yeah. So no number 2.
No. So there will be no scatological humor in the. Thanks, that's great, everybody. Yeah, great, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Quietly. Please let your applause die away quite naturally. Please let me stop you from this completely genuine. They haven't even. They didn't even go to the end of it. They didn't go to that bit.
No. They were out, man.
They were out. They were like, hey! Our work here is done. Now you dance, monkey. Dance! I'm sad.
Dance for our pleasure, sad man.
They're one of the original members of Kraftwerk.
Yes, that's correct.
So it was Ralph Hutter, Florian Schneider, and Faux Schwinkter, right?
Schwinkter.
Yeah, it's like, and what did they sing? They sang that. We are the robots. Dance for us, monkey.
Hello, I am Frau Schwinkter. And we are Kraftwerk. Yeah.
Let us rock, Cleveland. It's Faux Schwinkter and the guys. So anyway, I'm not allowed to say artificial anus. Oh! The show tonight. In no way will there be any of that kind of thing. The horse will be holding it in. And everything's gonna. Well, look, I think by the end of tonight, we're all gonna be smelling of roses, right? And the thing was, the part of the body that I mentioned that is used for toilet visits. I didn't even mention a real one. I was talking about, like somebody has an artificial. It's like a.
Like it's faux. It's faux.
Like a faux.
A faux.
Yeah. A faux artificial. A false.
Like a faux sphincter. That's
wasn't faux sphincter.